All the dogs seem to like you.
You know the secret?
What's that? You're white?
No, a jar of peanut butter in the back pocket.
Ah. Keep that specifically for dogs, huh?
See, I thought I was over the putting peanut butter on my cock.
Yeah. I know that you did that. You did admit to doing that. A lot of people have, and it's great that you admitted it because people need to know that that's not that abnormal. It's a little weird, but it's okay.
The things that we all did in childhood, can we admit some horrible things we did in childhood?
Well, sure. I jerked off in a bookstore. It was a Barnes & Noble.
See, that's funny, though. I'm
funny.
talking we go a layer deeper.
All right, let's see what I can do.
The stuff that you've never told anybody that you're humiliated to
all right,
tell.
I love that. I love this. But yeah, you go so then I can know how deep to go. Do you have one? Yeah. Okay, that's amazing. Okay, I can't wait.
And I can't remember if I said this on that video I posted where I admitted all this shit.
Yeah.
That was ballsy, huh?
That was an unbelievable video. Yeah, that's very underrated.
Let me retell this by saying I remember when my sexuality started bubbling up when I was younger. I must have been 5 or 6 years old. I would draw pictures of men and women on top of each other, just a crayon in the palm of my hand.
Oh, wow.
Gripping too tightly, big bubble people.
That's funny.
And to this day, I know my mom obviously found those.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know how to operate the shredder. I didn't take them down to the local incinerator. They were just in a cupboard that my mom eventually opened. But where it really got bad was when I knew my mom liked to take a shower at around 6 p.m. at night.
Okay.
My curiosity about sex, about the female body, it can no longer be answered by just pieces of paper and crayons. So I time it. When she goes into the shower, I got into her bed.
Oh, God.
Hid completely underneath the blanket, like a Navy sniper hiding underneath a tarp up in the mountains, like a camouflage ghillie tarp.
Wow.
I waited until she got out. Just my eye was poking out, and I watched her stroll naked out of the shower.
Oh, my God.
And then, here's the thing. Because if
had to be 1970s. Had to be 70s, no?
Yeah, it was bushy. And if she didn't...
Oh, my God.
She didn't leave the room for a long time after that, so I had no escape plan. I started panicking. What was my answer? Pretend I was asleep.
Oh, my God.
So eventually she stumbled across me and just yelled, "Oh, Daddy, what are you doing in here?" I was like, "Oh, Mom, I fell asleep." I did.
And that good performance. You sold the sleep story.
I thought you said good performance as if I was.
Oh no, please. No.
I sold the sleep story, but dude, I did a couple really inappropriate things to my mom. I remember one boating trip. We were playing Truth or Dare, and it was a little family road trip version. Like, I dare you to hold your breath for 10 seconds under the next bridge. That sort of stuff.
Oh, my God.
I get my mom on Truth, and I say, "Have you ever had sex with anybody other than Dad?"
Oh, my God.
A down blanket of silence fell over the car. And my mom responded with, "Danny, that's a question that's really inappropriate and I'm not going to answer."
Oh, my God.
And then also...
She pleaded the fifth, so which means yes.
And I'm sorry, I'm on a roll right now. There's one more that's really embarrassing.
Please,
I got to get on my chest.
Out of control. Yeah.
She came out of the shower. No, we showered together once when I was in my really, really young years, my toddler years. Remember those years, Austin?
Who does
remember them well?
Showering with your mom and dad?
Oh, I don't know about that.
Years.
I remember taking baths with my siblings, though.
Yeah, do you block those out? I mean, you must block the showering with the family, with the parents out, right? Because
let me tell you this next anecdote, and we'll see if I blocked it out or not, okay?
All right. Oh, my God.
I pointed her vagina hair because it was very 70s when we were in the bathroom together.
Yeah.
And she says, "Yeah, that's a vagina." And I think I actually touched her vagina hair.
Oh, my
And I don't
God.
think she stopped me. I think she thought it was just healthy human exploration and it was okay to let me touch her hair. And then it gets even worse. 14 years later, we're in Lake Tahoe.
Oh, my
Maybe
God.
not 14, maybe 11.
Okay. Yeah.
I was 12 or 13 years
All right,
old.
so yeah, like 9 years later. Yeah.
I made a complex with math. I'm sorry. I brought that up in the car. I'm like, "Hey, Mom, remember that time you let me touch your vagina in the bathroom when we were showering together in front of my whole family?"
Oh, my God. You did this.
Yeah.
And what was that moment like with the fam?
The breath left everybody's lungs.
My God.
My sister, who was in high school at that point, already having sex, getting drunk.
So fucked.
I'm sure she wanted just to dissolve into molecules and vape and just vanish.
Yeah. That's so fucking hilarious, though. I mean, I don't think I was going to say that might have been the moment that fucked you up, but I don't think so.
What do you got?
You're too.
I know you got some of those.
I just
too.
have like I would jerk off in random places. I was really horny. And I didn't have any porn. There was no porn on the internet or anything.
So almost nothing's changed. You still don't jerk off to porn. You still jerk off all the time.
All the time.
It's
yeah.
just DMs.
It's just DM. Well, yeah, not exactly DMs now. More like pictures and. There's like, I don't subscribe to OnlyFans, but they're leaked online. So, that might fancies me a little bit.
Leo,
but,
get deep with me there.
Yeah.
Something that you've done
I know,
that
I'm
you
trying to
think
think,
nobody
man.
else does, because I guarantee you're going to say it, somebody else watching or
it's
listening.
gonna be like I've done it, yeah. I mean, I've definitely, like, with my sisters, I've probably, I've come out of the bathroom naked when I was, like, young on purpose and kind of pretended like it was an accident.
Nothing's changed there either.
I still do that, so it's really not surprising at all. But no, man.
Can I tell a certain story from Vegas?